Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be over the new Anastasia foundation and then also their new loose setting powder as well. I've seen a lot of people already doing a review on this video, but I decided to do my own since, you know, they didn't send it to me, so I'm not going to be biased. I feel like a lot of companies has been coming out with a lot of new foundation. Urban Decay has a new one, Anastasia, Dose of Colors just had a new one, Fenty just came out with their hydrating version of the Pro Filter. So just a lot of foundation, lots of glowy, great looking complexion foundations. I want to jump right into it because I do, again, have to go to work in a couple of hours and I want to see how long the Anastasia foundation will wear. So before we get started, I actually want to read you what the label said and what it allegedly claims to see if it actually looks that way and if it gives off that kind of look and finish. So it says it's a medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish. It's vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, non-comedogenic, suitable for all skin types, even sensitive skin, long wearing, and there's no flashback. That is a mouthful. That's a lot of claims. Definitely see if all of these work, and we'll definitely see how long it wears because I don't get off again until the end of the night. So right now it's 11:01. I should get home around 10:30, so that'll almost be a 12-hour wear, which is going to be great to test the longevity and how it wears throughout the day and if it's going to be long lasting, since that is one of the claims on the box. For the powder, I got vanilla. It says it's vegan, gluten-free, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, alcohol-free, and long wearing as well. I've seen mixed reviews about this one. I've seen that it's a very, very matte, but I've also seen that it's made the person oily after like an hour or two. So we'll definitely be able to test this out. As you guys know, I am very oily on my nose, and then the rest of my face is pretty normal. So let's get straight into it. So it comes in this pretty silver packaging. It's very sleek, and this is what the foundation looks like. On the front, it just says Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then on the back it says foundation. The cap is also black, and so is the pump, and this is actually made of glass. It feels really nice, really heavy, and I am in the shade 330W. The foundation also comes in 50 colors, so that is amazing. Loose powders come in different color boxes, so it comes in 5 different shades: translucent, banana, vanilla, deep peach, and then golden orange. So there's 5 shades for all different skin types, which is really, really nice. This is what the packaging looks like. As you can see, it is a huge pan. This is my MAC Studio Fix foundation. So it is a lot bigger, and it comes in 0.9 ounces, so it's almost a full ounce, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I actually just did my eye makeup real quick since it's all about the foundation today. We're gonna prep with my Dr. Brandt Pores No More. Again, when I'm doing foundation reviews and like wear tests and stuff, I like to make sure I do the same routine that I always do, and I'm not trying something new. I just want to be consistent with it. We're gonna go ahead and try the foundation. I'm gonna start with one pump, and I am in the shade 330W, and when I tested this out in the store, this was the closest shade. Anything else was too dark, and anything lighter was too like pinky neutral. So far it looks like it's really good coverage, like, and this is one pump so far, keep in mind. I thought there was a smell to it. It's really skin light. Foundation, no foundation. It's definitely medium coverage. You can still see a little bit of my freckles right here. So one pump covered half my face. I'll do one more pump. And so when I first put it on, I almost feel like it oxidizes just a little bit, kind of to like my perfect color. Because right now it looks a little light. really like yellowy, but it kind of like dies down and isn't so yellow after it like kind of settles into the face. You know, sometimes you just like need to look further away. Guys, it's very, very skin-like. Like it looks like a layer of skin. Like it doesn't look like I have anything on. It's definitely luminous, if you guys can't tell. I do have a glow, but it's not anything that's making me look more oily than I normally do. So far, it looks really pretty. I'm gonna go in with another small, like a teeny bit, and I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more coverage on my cheek area. Got like a little bit more coverage, but not much. So yeah, definitely a medium coverage foundation for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and go to concealer. Today I'm gonna be using the ColourPop No Filter. I'm in the shade Medium 26. The stupid fly will not leave me alone. So concealer looks good on top of it. And now we're going to try the Anastasia loose powder. I have the shade Vanilla. Some of the loose powder sometimes pours so much that it's a disaster. So that's why that's important to me. Oh, my pores look really good. It feels super smooth. It feels really light on the face. I almost can't feel the foundation or the powder because it's so lightweight. I'm wondering if I should have got the translucent powder, because I feel like this powder is making me look a little bit light and pale. I am going to go put on the rest of my face, the powder, bronzer, blush, all of that good stuff, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm actually baking a little bit under my cheek area and also my nose. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Threw on some lipstick, did my lower lashes, added some highlight and blush, and bronzer, of course. Final thoughts so far. I look, honestly, really matte, but I still look glowy. So you can see, like, my forehead doesn't look super matte. It's a little bit glowy. I didn't put any highlight, and I did set with it, so that may be why. It does give a teeny bit of luminosity, but I think with the powder, my under eyes and right here look very matte. My cheeks, I have a little bit of highlighter, and my blush had a sheen to it, so I think that's why I'm glowy. For right now, I'm not seeing the luminosity on my face, but I'm not mad at it. I don't mind a matte foundation. I also think that within like 1 or 2 hours, it'll kind of settle into my skin and I'll look a little bit more glowy. As far as right now, I really like it. It looks really smooth. My skin looks beautiful, like poreless and literally like almost Photoshop. I do hope that when it starts to settle in, my nose doesn't turn into like an oil kebab, because that's where I get the most oily. I am gonna go eat lunch, go to work, and I will give you guys an update in about 11 hours. That's gonna be a great test to see how long it lasts and see if it's actually luminous or if I stay matte all day. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Hey guys, welcome back. So I am exhausted, but it is officially 11:26, so almost 12 hours since I've had my makeup on, and honestly, it looks pretty good. There's a little bit of lines right here. It doesn't matter what foundation. Yeah, my lipstick is completely off too. Please excuse me, I'm a mess. I'm tired. I've been at work all day. I'm tired. But I just smile too much. My job requires me to smile the entire time. So I have smile lines with every single foundation that I wear. I definitely did get oily on my nose, like a lot. So I did blot my nose twice. Once with just like a tissue, and the second time with brush that had powder, like previous powder on it, and I just dabbed it. You can see my nose is a little bit oily. The rest of my skin is pretty luminous, so about, I would say like halfway through it, I noticed like my skin getting more luminous than it was, because remember when I started out, I was extremely matte, but I think it was more because of the translucent powder. It wasn't as finely milled as my other powders, but it did keep me pretty matte on like right here. And you can see my skin looks really good still. I like it more now than when I first started, because I do like a little bit of that luminosity, a little bit of a glow, inner glow, you know. I don't want to be completely matte, even though I do like to be matte sometimes. My overall review is that I really do like it. I like it 110% more when it's settled into my skin. If you are oily, you probably will not like it. If you're dry, it's kind of hard to say, because if you're dry, it is a luminous foundation, but it doesn't get luminous until a little bit as the day goes on. So you may not like it at first when it's super matte, but if you're combination skin like me, you may love it. So overall for me, I give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any more questions that I didn't answer, let me know down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe as well down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!